You trifling.
I'm trifling. You ain't smelled yours.
Yes. No, that stank. Why would you even come over here like that? Your nasty ass. They for real.
I didn't smell it until I.
No, you smelled it before you came over here and you brought it with you. I can't. Okay, let's tell these people how he.
You literally sit on my hip.
75 Hard Marriage Edition. Welcome to our 75 Hard remedy of welcome. See, you done threw me out. You gonna sing with me?
No.
Can't make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made me. Okay, we can start. 75 Hard Marriage Edition. Welcome to our 75 Hard Marriage Edition. A lot of people do 75 Hard for their body, but we're doing it for our marriage, y'all.
And body.
And body. Body, yada, yada, yada. So if you watched... Oh, you're not going to do that? You said, no. Before I cut on the camera, he said, whatever you do, I'm going to do it.
No.
Exactly. Okay.
It's a wrap.
So, if you watched my last video, you saw that my life has changed so much. You go watch that video if you haven't seen it, and it has changed our marriage so much. So we were like, you know what? Well, he came up with the concept. So, babe, tell them how you came up with the concept.
Yeah, concept was had, you know. Basically, we're doing 75 Hard. We're doing everything we need to do, and we was just doing it separately. So it's not really like, you know, like we're doing it, but we're like not doing it together. Like I figured it'd be more of a togetherness,
unified,
you know. So yeah, and then also she be tripping, so she started crashing out, overwhelmed and whatnot, you know. But I'm the target, so we're just not doing that.
It was day 5. Today we're on day 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think so. So we're on day 10. It was day 5, and we were just like going through so much. And like I said, we have a lot of traumas and triggers from what happened in our life recently, but also whatever relationship you get into, you're coming in with those triggers and traumas. And I feel like
we've been together for too long for that.
For triggers and traumas to affect us? Well, I'm just saying, for the people, you have your own triggers and traumas, and then you create them in your relationship for being together for so long. We've been together for 14 years. So we're gonna break down our rules. The normal 75 Hard rules are a gallon a day, a pitcher a day, 2 workouts a day, indoor and outdoor, a 10-page self-book every day. You read 10 pages, and
nutrition.
Pick a diet.
Dang, so, can I have my face in this?
Oh. Okay,
and
sorry.
Right-handed.
Yeah. I will start talking with this hand. So we're doing a little twist. So let's break down our rules. Okay, we wrote it all the way down. And these are rules that are going to heal and help our marriage in areas that we really need work. But I'll put a general thing up at the end that you can follow. Okay. Wait, where did I say?
We're not prepared.
I got it. All right, number 1.
Dang, why your text be huge?
Yeah, I can't see. Your tiny little text. We're not doing that. Okay, let's show them. Look at mine versus his. Okay, this is mine. Number 1, daily act of love. And we're gonna document that. Every single day we're going to be intentional with doing something, whether it is their love language or just getting creative. So I'm excited to intentionally do that.
Yeah. Number 2, 30 minutes of intentional time together, no screens. And we're not just gonna be sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be intentional. You know, some examples are cooking together, playing like card games or board games, talking outside, planning future dreams.
I can't. Oh, sorry.
Just stuff together intentionally, honestly.
Intentionally. I can't play the only card games I know.
Business. We ain't doing no like business stuff. So.
Oh yeah, we're business partners. It gets real chaotic up in here. I only know how to play Mancala, Speed, Kemps, and I Declare War. He knows how to play everything, so I'm excited to learn more.
Figure it out quickly.
And he loves puzzles.
Oh, don't get me started with no puzzles.
He begin the 1,000 piece. I get 50 piece. Thank you.
The last one I did was the 1,500 one piece wanted poster.
Yeah, and he'll like
a bunch
frame
of poster. Yeah. Yeah, we get it cracking with some business.
So we'll be able to get more hobbies because our life for the last 5 years has been building our business, working together, finding different streams of income. You know, the American hustle and bustle. Okay, number 3. This is the hardest one for me. It's gonna be no arguments, no exceptions at all. So when things start to become more than a discussion and you get heated or things get heated, you have to take time and come back. So it doesn't mean you're not gonna have conflict, but it means when the two voices are saying, one is saying,
"Who does he think he's talking to?"
and the other one is like,
"No, don't do that. Let's just like come to a solution."
It means not picking that one.
Yeah, also with that too, it also means like communicating that you need a break. Not just getting up and walking away in silence.
Who does that?
I have
Okay.
no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Number 4 is assume good intent. Protect the relationship, not your ego.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Every single day. And our very last one, number 5.
No disrespect. So
We wrote 3 for each other, specifically tailored to us that hurt us, and we're sending them to each other. So, okay.
yeah. Well, I guess since I did the last 2, you can start.
Oh, start it? Okay. So my first rule for him, with no disrespect, is no fleeing.
But you have to follow it too. It's not going to be.
How am I gonna follow my own rules? Oh, so practice what I preach?
Yeah.
Are you serious? No. I don't know about all that. We're gonna work on that behind the scenes. Okay.
She's following her rule. This is a universal rule, but we just wrote it, Yeah.
Right. Okay, so the one is no fleeing when I'm upset and not fighting to the death for my love. Because my husband loves when I am really overwhelmed and upset to be like, okay, I love you. I'm going to go ahead and exit until you get better. But in turn, that makes me feel like he only accepts the version of me that is joyful. And that's not love when you only want to be around or accept the good, because it was for better or what? Worse. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather, she gonna have an attitude, be talking crazy and stuff, so I'm gonna be gone. But it's not like I just be leaving like at the room. Like I go do something else. So I'll go clean up, make the kids do their chores, whatever. Like if it's real bad, I'll just I'm going to go play the game. But
sometimes you leave, you walk. But I want it to be like the white chick scene. Have y'all seen the white chick scene when she was like, I'm so fat, I'm whatever, and they were like, okay, let me go get something else.
That looks totally cute.
Oh my God, are you kidding? Hi, I'm Carney Wilson before my gastric bypass surgery.
Well, what about this? This goes with your skin tone.
Somebody throw Shamu back in the ocean. Wow.
Okay. Let me get you something else, okay? What about these, huh? This one's
You bitch, that's so terrible.
Let me go and see if there's some help out there. Some professional help. You need professional help. Hang on.
That's how I want it to be. I just want to feel love, because really all I need is his presence and to feel like I'm not alone in that moment, and to just be reminded like, hey, we're a team here.
yeah.
But he'd be like, yeah, you need to get better.
We are
I'll be
a
back.
team, but that doesn't mean that I'm the target. So
Okay.
which leads to
His first rule. What is it, babe? Give it to me.
no comments that attack my heart or attention. So don't say things like, you don't care, you never care, or, ooh, phone was falling. Sorry. You don't care, you never care, or other statements that tell me what I feel or who I am. You need to tell me how you're feeling and stuff. But that doesn't mean just put, I'm feeling like you don't care. Like, elaborate. You know?
Okay. I can respect that.
Because you can't just slap
I do tell him
in the beginning.
You don't love me.
And then I'll look at her and she's like, I feel like you don't love me.
No.
I'm like, okay.
Okay, number 2 for me is no dismissive tone. Don't dismiss my feelings or make me feel like I'm dramatic. I need you to listen and try to understand. Not shut me down, minimize it, or act like I'm overreacting. So let's say that I feel like what we just talked about. Babe, I just feel like you don't think I'm beautiful because if I go places, you know, I went to the Kehlani concert and, you know, men were like, oh, okay, you know, you know how men talk. So it wasn't like, oh, you're so beautiful. It was like cat calls. But I came home and I told my husband, babe, you don't ever call me beautiful. And I just feel like you don't even think I'm beautiful. And in those moments, I don't want you to be like, which how he was, okay, you know, I know you're beautiful. You know, I think you're beautiful. Like, don't dismiss it. Be more like focused on, oh my gosh, you feel like that? Like, I don't want you to feel like that. You know, like, yeah.
And then I had to hear about.
Okay,
15 years ago,
here he go.
You know, an ex-girlfriend that it's just like, what are we talking about? Like, you know.
I have learned about bringing up the past.
So,
I'm learning.
Number 2 for me is no hopeless or absolute statements during a conflict. So don't say things like, nothing will ever get solved, you never change, this is pointless. It makes it feel impossible to fix anything and shuts like me down.
So no, never, always, you never.
This is pointless.
Okay.
You know.
So stuff that is not productive to the conversation.
If it's not productive, it don't need to be stated. And, you know, there's no point in saying nothing will ever get solved if we're trying to solve it.
Okay.
Like, you know, you might not feel like in the moment that something is getting solved. But then usually when you look back on the conversation and reflect on what was said, you can understand that there was a pattern happening. And we could have got to the conclusion, but instead it got shut down because nothing's ever going to get solved and it's pointless.
Because I said that. Okay. Number 3, my last no disrespect rule for the 75 days is don't say you'll do something and not follow through. That's a big one for me.
I'm excited about this one. I'm not doing nothing for 75 days.
No. You still going to say stuff, but you have to follow through.
I ain't saying nothing.
You are.
75 days of silence is coming. My number 3 is no yelling, mocking, or talking down to me. So if you're upset,
I don't mock you.
You don't really mock me. But yelling and talking down is definitely prevalent. So if you're upset, we still need to speak respectfully. No belittling comments. Don't raise your voice to like overpower each other.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
This isn't a who gets louder
contest.
Yeah,
because I always win. You're very. But it's not a contest. You're right.
Yeah,
so we don't need to.
But I do let you just win because I'm not about to do all that.
I don't feel like when I was talking about the triggers and traumas, I don't feel like I belittle my husband, but he feels belittled if you say like, let's just use critical thinking right now, which to me means like, let's think outside the box. But because of his past, in my opinion, he feels like I'm always attacking him because in his childhood he wasn't really praised a lot, or he was talked down to in ways that I wasn't even there for. So then when I came in his life, if I say anything that's not, you are a king, you are the God of the universe.
This is not true. We're not doing this. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know, the way that she is using it is a very demeaning manner. You know, it's like we're in the middle of an argument and she's like, okay, you need to use your critical thinking. Like, okay, so I have been thinking this entire time. I'm trying to think of how to get out of this like conversation and get it handled. And now you're telling me to use my critical thinking skills, which I don't even know what that means in the first place, but at the end of the day, it doesn't sound good. Like there's no purpose to it. It doesn't bring anything positive to the conversation. Obviously, brain is being used. So, you know, there are better ways to say things than to say it like that, basically.
Okay.
And I don't feel like it's necessary if we're in the middle of a conversation to say, use your critical thinking. Like, you know, it's like a... Like,
it's a dig. You think it's a dig? Okay.
Yeah, like she does like little jabs all the time, too. So it's like, you know, like what is the point in this? Like, the conversation could have been had and it would have been better if that was never came out of your mouth type of situation. So, like, it's just pointless. Like, that is pointless.
Well, I'm happy that one of his rules was do not cuss, because once I started cussing, I had a field day, and he just, for no disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
And he just always felt like it was triggered to him, but to me, like, you know,
I got receipts.
Curse words are just curse words, you know?
I got receipts.
So I'm so happy he didn't do that. Yeah. That was like, I think the biggest thing out of how I've changed that he was just like, oh my gosh, was cursing. Believe it or not. You don't think so?
It's unnecessary.
It's not unnecessary.
It is. There's just...
It's nice.
You can let it control your tongue.
No, see? Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm not controlling. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, you know. So let me tell you this: for being together for 14 years, when we first got married, and I would hear people say we're going to marriage counseling, I would be like, oh my gosh, something is wrong with their relationship. But y'all, things like this, counseling and all that stuff, I feel like things like this are really good at the beginning of your marriage and in the middle. Like, you don't want to wait until things are like popping off to just be better to one another. It doesn't have to. I literally always thought the only thing that could go wrong in a marriage is somebody cheated, somebody's lying about something, or on drugs. That's it. If it's not crack, cheating, or you're gonna have a good relationship. But that's not the truth. We have learned that we have been loving each other for years in a way that's beneficial for us and not what we both needed. And ever since my mind has opened more, I'm all about like growth and evolving together, and just understanding that marriage is not, I love you, so now you're my property. Marriage is more so, to me, like, I love you so much that I want to go on your human experience with you. And I want to be a blessing to that. I want to see you your happiest, and I just want the best for you. And in that, I'm willing to grow, change, and, you know, evolve with you. You know? What do you think marriage is? He think I'm just his property. I can't twerk. I can't cuss.
No, you're not my property.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know, you are an extension of me. So
okay.
You know, and that definitely shows, especially legally. You know.
Not you got rights.
I mean, you got, you know, debt collectors gonna come after me too.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You get caught up in some bull crap, they gonna, you know, come question my life. Okay. You know, everything we have is tied together. Mm-hmm. So, you know, when people look at you, you know, they see me. When people look at me, they see you.
All right.
You know, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the whole life experience thing, yeah. That is, yeah, I mean, marriage is what it is, you know. I'm choosing to do life with you. You're choosing to do life with me. We chose.
So we have to work.
We locked
because
in.
We chose.
Yeah, there ain't no easy route out, you know, just, yeah, just because you can sign a paper and be gone does not mean that that's the right thing to do.
Which I was trying to do. If y'all saw my last video, I was like, okay, look, wrap it up.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm ready to change and grow. And he was like, hold on now. We got to actually work. Like, marriage is work. And when we were both very religious, and it was kind of like, I felt like the wife does this, the husband does this. It was just like very calm and magical. Because if I had a problem, I just prayed about it more so. And I was just like, pray. And now deconstructing. I'm more so
Attack.
No, I'm more so do. We need to do the work. I'm expecting from you and myself. I'm not, you're not getting off. We're gonna work together. So, yeah. Do you have anything else for them?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, we have weekly rules.
Yeah, we have a weekly rule.
And if we don't do this stuff, y'all, we're starting over. So we're going to post all of this and I was like, we're going to post every single day. But my husband was like, hold up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going
to post when we post. Just know we locked in, but we got 5 kids. We got a whole...
we homeschool. We got businesses.
Yeah, we got to do all this stuff. So, yeah.
Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Our weekly rule is we have to go on a date at least once a week.
Once a week. We haven't gone on a date since...
We haven't gone on something she counts as a date.
Well, okay. Well, we don't
I
date.
take what I can get.
No.
Okay.
My husband, if we get in the car and the kids is not in there and we happen to have some food, we on a date. But it's like, no, babe, we need to intentionally plan for a date. We don't have a lot of support. We have 5 kids. Our oldest is 15. And our oldest is 14. In our life as parents, our kids have been watched by other people probably 5 times. In 14 years. And we have 5 ranging from 14 to 4 years old. So but now our 14-year-old is older. Everybody is independent. They have tablets. They call us, FaceTime us. So now we have the right and the tools to do that. So we're going to start being intentional. And the last weekly rule was a weekly check-in. So we're going to talk about what felt good this week, what didn't, what you need more of, what I need more of, and goals for next week.
Yeah, but I feel like we also have to take notes of it,
Yeah.
Because pulling up, it's all in the no.
Say something real quick.
Yeah, we're not doing off the dome, Yeah. So. Yeah.
So that's it. My husband was saying, let's start over. And I really feel like we should because we haven't been doing these rules. And y'all, for me having completed 75 Hard the first time, it transforms you so much that I was so nervous to do it together because I was like, it's going to bring out the ugliness in us individually and in our marriage. You think your marriage is so cool, you don't understand how you're hurting the other person, what the other person needs from you, what's lacking, what's missing. And 75 Hard is one of those tools where it is a constant priority that you have to face. And so those things are revealed and it transforms you. So I'm so nervously excited. Are you nervous?
I am so ready for these marriage rules. Cause
he's trying to hinge the unhinged wife. No, I'm just kidding. Why are you excited, honey?
Cause you be. I be dealing with her 24/7. Hey!
What happened? What happened?
Nobody's supposed to be doing chores right now. Y'all are supposed to be quiet and sit there.
Lazarus, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
Lazarus, go put on some clothes and make your bed.
Yeah, leave him alone. When you notice somebody is getting upset, just shut your mouth. Don't continue to put somebody down or say something to somebody when it's making them upset. So if I say, Layla, you didn't do your chores yesterday, and she's like, yes, I thought I did. And let's say she was starting to get really sad. I'm not going to be like, no, you didn't. Because at that point, you're bullying. And you're going to get in trouble. So watch it. Go put on clothes like Daddy said. Did you only say it once or you said it a lot of times? Exactly. Don't do that. That's bullying.
So we back.
What you know about this, babe?
Nothing.
Ah, babe. Y'all, that's our first problem in our marriage. We need to get him on the music. I'm gonna be you know I've been searching for someone who can share the sense of love for me. And your eyes have that glow. Yeah.
This song is crazy.
You don't know this, y'all.
I don't know this.
Hey, you gonna do your part, babe? Hey, everything needs a lady. What? And everything needs a damn guy. Physical days define what's within. I've been there before.
You next to me, I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my mind. Sex and you is all I see. Back and forth to the studio, hopping out limousines, rocking the latest jeans.
So many things I've got.
I'm ready. You never use this.
Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching our 75 Hard Marriage Edition. We really know that this is gonna bless your marriage, your relationship. You don't have to be married. You could just be in a relationship and follow this to really dig deep and go higher in your relationship. But we love y'all. We're here for you. And women, you got this. You changing within is gonna bless your family so much. Put yourself first and it will it will bless. No, I'm saying put yourself first by healing and all these things, because it's going to bless your family. The more you put everybody before you, you drain, you become empty, you become so stressed out that you're unable to be your best self. So for other people and for you. So putting yourself first will unleash.
Okay. I get the whole concept, but you know, you gotta like do it within reason. That could be a very toxic thing very quickly.
I left the country. That's why he's saying that.
It's not just that. I mean, even our conversation in the car, you know.
What did I say?
You was like, you know, I don't care. I know what I feel about me. Do. You know, even you.
I don't.
And like, it's like, why am I'm your whole entire husband? So my opinions don't matter because you are just in your, you know,
feelings. Okay,
like it just can become a very toxic thing very fast. So if the mindset of like, you know, okay, I need to heal, let me heal, is great, you know, and you should definitely heal. But as far as like putting yourself first, I get it, you know, but also you have to understand that as an adult, you do have responsibilities, and you do have people who, you know, are also looking up to you, or you are responsible for, or you're married, and then, you know, that is your other half type situation, versus like me, and then it just becomes a situation of, well, you're over here doing whatever the heck you want to do, but it's like that's not really, you know, as beneficial. So don't.
So how should I do an outro? I was gonna give some encouragement to the women. You give encouragement to the men. Look, but we can say it together. Couples, you got this. You got this, girls. Put each other first. You don't need to say nothing to the girls.
I'm telling the girls, you got this. You know,
okay.
Better yourself to be better together.
You ain't gonna say nothing to the men?
What's up?
Man, you got this, you know, dealing with your wife. I know good and well. Yeah. Anyways, we love y'all. We out of here. I gotta edit and get this video to y'all. And we have so many things coming. This 75 hard round is not gonna look like just watching us working out. We're gonna dig deep. We're gonna sit down and have talks. We're gonna be consistently posting and just get into what we're learning in our marriage. And we're transparent, y'all. Our marriage is not the one where we're putting on a facade. We love the crap out of each other, but we also have real problems. And we want to put them out there and heal from them. Because there's no shame in healing. There's no shame in problems. And there's no shame in not being perfect. Okay? So we love y'all. You got this. Day 10 or 1. I don't know yet. All right. See y'all.